Greetings, citizens of Tetris. It is I, your old sick pal, Van Dweller, and I am back with another edition of Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event, January 2025, and this time it is the finale. That means we're going to play the semifinals and the finals of the Classic Tetris Monthly. Let's take a look at our beautiful bracket. Here it is. The first match will be Blue Scooty versus Meme. This is getting to be kind of a rivalry, although it's not really a rivalry because they're like very friendly people who have no animosity whatsoever. But on the other hand, fate keeps bringing these two players together in high stakes situations. So we will see another installment of Blue Scooty versus Meme. And the next match will be former CTM Masters event winner SV Nestris against many-time CTM Masters event winner Dog playing Tetris. And then these two matches will happen. The winners of each will move on to the finals and battle it out for the first Masters Championship of 2025. So pretty excited for this one. You want to see how it started? This is how it started. Look at all this. Somehow we did all this in January, although I guess it's January 32nd. I said, oh, guys, schedule whatever you want. Just avoid Saturdays and make sure we get it done in January. So I'm pleased to present this stream to you on Saturday on February 1st. I kid our schedulers. They did a great job. Really blame the players. Every single one of these was scheduled well in advance, well short of the end of the month, and then every single bracket got rescheduled because these finicky, dastardly players. All right. Anyway, that's how it started, and this is where it is. Let us take a look at our rules so you guys even know what we're doing here. Yes, the Masters event. This is a 32-player single elimination flat bracket tournament based on the 1989 version of Tetris released by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System. On NTSC consoles, players can play on emulator or console so long as the game mechanics, appearance, and statistics are unmodified, except in the way that we ask players to modify them. Players can use any controller so long as there's no big buttons or turbo functions used, whether electronical or mechanical. Biological turbo only. Players should not receive any real-time advice. So if you have another Tetris player in your home, perhaps, or in your ear on Discord, they should not be advising you in the middle of a game. In between matches, sure. In between games, sure. In a match, no real-time advice. Your opponent's about to top out. Oh, you better look out. Oh, build out your left. I know a long bar is coming in 10 pieces. No, none of that. And do not pause unless the commentator tells you. I am the commentator, and I'm probably not going to tell you. Level 18 starts all the way through the Masters event. Level 39 Super Kill Screen. Turn it on. We will be using same piece sets re-rolled in between each game of the match. Points over the traditional max out of 9999999 do count. Best of 5 throughout, and the winner gets absolutely something, and that is a share in a prize pool, which is at an amazing amount. Guys, you realize this is just regular Masters, right? Like, save it for Mega Masters, guys. I mean, that's when we're really gonna need it. But anyway, Masters prize pool is here. It is $2,700. That is bonkers. Totally bonkers. Crazy. Thank you to everybody who has gotten us to $2,700. I mean, that's just, I can't even believe that that's out there, much less it happens nearly every single month. So thank you so much. We will thank you at the end of the stream for all your contributions, although I kind of already did it. I read the wrong list during Das Masters earlier today, so you're going to get double thanked, my guys. Anyway, if you want to support the players, you can support the players. You can keep piling on to this situation. Use the Matcherino command in chat if you're watching live. This exclamation point Matcherino, Matcherino, and that'll open up. That'll bring up a little link. The second link is the one for the Masters event. Click on that second link. That'll bring you to the landing page with our partner Matcherino. You can log in with 2 clicks, super easy. Top right-hand corner has a button that says contribute. It's mustard colored, so smash the mustard button and get all that beautiful hot mustard all over the players, and that's wonderful. Okay, so that's how you can contribute to the prize pool and support the players. Players love the prize pool. They keep coming back. I'm going to win that money. Those greedy little jerks, I'm going to win that money. If you want to support the channel for Vandy to get all that money, you can support us. Support us at patreon.com/monthly Tetris. Patreon.com/monthly Tetris is a great way to support us. It allows you the opportunity to provide us regular, ongoing, monthly, predictable, recurring support that we can look ahead in the future and say, oh, there's support here. Wow, we can keep doing this. I don't have to go to ITT Technical Institute and learn heating, ventilation, and air conditioning and actually provide real value to the world. No, I can provide you Tetris. Anyway, patreon.com/monthly Tetris is a way to support us. I want to thank those of you who are supporting us. Scott Gray 76, K9 watching Tetris, Tacnerus, Corporal 381, Shall Be Satisfied, Cat Kit 91, Jay in the Window, Troy Dan, Kim S, Sticker, Double Sticker Club level members, community level members. We've had some new members in the last couple weeks, and I will add you to the slide for February. But support us at patreon.com/monthly Tetris. There's also Twitch bits and subs and gift subs and Twitch Prime subs. On YouTube, there's super chats and stickers and channel memberships. Mari has already gifted a fan level membership on YouTube. Thank you so much, Mari, for doing that. Excuse me. Also, just a quick note, I am still getting over illness. I'm still going to be throat clearing and coughing or whatever. I may have to mute myself every so often. A throat clear or a cough might slip under the mic. I apologize. I really can't do anything about it except to endure it and get through it. Okay, so that is the spiel at the beginning. It takes us about 12 minutes. Actually, I'm 1 minute faster than normal. Normally, it gets me to 12 minutes. It's 11 minutes. Take a look. Oh, look at this beautiful thing. Oh, it looks like Scooty already won. All right, Scooty, you'll be moving on to the... No, just kidding. All right, let's put that at 0. 0. Both players are at 0. Excuse me. See, there's one of the aforementioned. Yeah, Scooty. All right. Players, get your thumbnail faces on right now. That way you can get that out of the way. Because you might be upset at the end of the match and maybe not be in a real mood to do your thumbnail face. So feel free to do, various thumbnail faces. Give Dan V some options. Yeah, there you go. Agony of defeat. Do your agony of defeat and then do your thrill of victory. To do your agony of defeat, just channel your inner Dan V. He's very practiced at that. Oh, there you go. Look at that. All right, amazing. Okay. Well, I am just about ready. I'm going to refresh these 2-player streams. I'm going to give them their seeds, and then we can get this underway. We're refreshing streams. And Scooty's not coming back. All right, Scooty's just out of here. He's like, nope, don't want to do it. Why is Scooty's stream not coming back? That's worrisome. All right, there we go. Did you miss the part where I said biological turbo only? Yes. You did. All right, I'm going to give these players their pieces. Meme with the, looks like the dorm chair. Like that is not a regular piece of furniture that a real person owns. I believe that is like hotel or dorm furniture right there for sure. No human person owns that in their real house. That you can only get in a dorm or in a waiting room. All right, Scooty pacing. Surely a sizable subset of this scene must take stimulants. Oh, you mean chemical turbo? We have not banned chemical turbo or medical turbo. Yeah. Biological chemical turbo only. Chemical turbo is allowed. All right, the pieces players are C31624. What about inhalers? No, those are banned, of course. Scooty has a good point. Only drinkable chemicals. Manter7 resub tier 1 36 month 3 years. Thank you so much, Manter7. Appreciate that. We are 149 followers away from 10,000, guys. So if you're not following us, please drop us a follow, just like Mr. Oopsie did. All right, let's check the seeds. Let's check if everything's in order. C3162F, yes. My God, is whiskey a chemical? It is, but not for children. All right, me. Okay, I am ready. Folks, it is the semifinals, the orange and blue semifinals between Blue, Scooty, and Meme. The winner of this match will go to the finals of Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event January 2025. Let us get them started and count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Starting off with the IoT, the Internet of Things. All right, on the left side, Blue Scooty seed number 1 from the United States of America with a PB of 12.4 million. That was good for 4th on the leaderboard when I made this graphic. Scooty is a 4-time winner of the Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. And guys, Scooty is on a streak here. Scooty has finished in the finals or better in the CTM Masters event every single month from May 2024 till now. So May 2024 till now, he has finished in the finals. Let me count here. Ready? So May, and that includes Lone Star. May, Lone Star, July, August, September, October, November, 7 months in a row. Scooty has been in the finals of the CTM major event for that month, which is unprecedented streak. I mean, maybe there's precedent. Maybe Corian did that. But I mean, in this era where everybody's so close in skill, this is really one of the truly great performances in Classic Tetris history. You are watching history right now. Blue Scooty looking to make it 8 in a row. 141,000 for him, 125 for Meme. Scooty, of course, you know, as the first ever game crasher. He won CTM. He had Masters event or Lone Star wins 3 times. In 2024, he won his first one ever in December of 2023. He was second in the Jonas Cup in 2024. He made it to the semifinals in CTWC 2023. Back-to-back winner of the Kansas City Regional the last 2 years. He won his own qualifier that he hosted in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Already in his short Masters level career, Scooty carved out a Hall of Fame resume. Working on her Hall of Fame resume, Meme on the right side, seed number 5 from the United States of America with a PB of 6.56 million. That was good for 10th on the leaderboard when I checked. 281 here for Blue Scooty, 223 for Meme. Meme's Meme PB'd in her crash game and then got another PB in the in her no cap November qualifier fight. So really just PBing in the big moments when it counts. Meme was the 7th crash overall, is a former Challenger Circuit winner. That rare roll in the Discord, Challenger Circuit winner. Vitz here for Blue Scooty, 327 for him, 271 for Meme. Jasmine loves it. Meme was first in that Kansas City DAS tournament 2024, third in the Jonas Cup. So we've got the second and third players in the Jonas Cup. Second in the Kansas City 24 that Scooty won. Made it into the top 16 in Classic Tetris World Championship in 2021. $318 for Meme, $377 for Blue Scooty. Meme, the only player in the semifinals who has yet to win a CTM Masters event. So looking to take down her first one. It's a tough field with Scooty, Dog, and SV all potentially standing in her way. 408 for Blue Scooty, 367 for Meme. Meme working on this left well. Scooty gets a Tetris on the right well. All right, Meme gonna move this all the way back where it belongs. Column 10 well, that's where it's at. It's easier, it's familiar. That's where you want it. You got more maneuverability. 416 for Meme, 455 for Blue Scooty. All right, Meme got 11 million like 3 days ago. Well, I haven't updated the graphic since then. So chat is telling me that Meme got 11 million 3 days ago. Though I was unaware of that. So congratulations to Meme on a new PB. Truly upper echelon PBs happening. So that's going to be good for what? 4th, 5th? I know, I got to keep up. Listen, I've been lying in bed the better part of 2 weeks. Just reading, watching movies, and sleeping. That's pretty much what I've been doing. And then getting up for the occasional Masters or DAS Masters broadcast that I can, you know, however much I can do before I cough myself half to death. 530 for Meme, 574 for Blue Scooty. So I'm sure Meme will forgive Vandy not knowing her new PB. 576 transition for Meme, 598 for Blue Scooty. So very healthy level 19 transitions for these two players. I know you guys told me to get well soon. Oh, kind of a miss. Kind of an under tap for Meme with that long bar into column 9. No big deal. She gets another long bar to get to Tetris and bring this down. 603 for her, 648 for Blue Scooty. All right, Tetris Scooty, 676, 630 for Meme. Both players, of course, rolling. Long bar over Tetris. Meme will need another long bar to fill out that left side, or else she's going to have to get to work down stacking there just bit by bit, which is what she does. Not going to wait around too long. 686 for her, 705 for Blue Scooty. Another Tetris Scooty. Same long bar count, ahead by 43,000 Scooty. That's about a Tetris and 5/6. These players have met up several times. For one thing, they've played just last month's, November's CTM Masters. These two met in the orange and blue semifinal. Meme, though, was that time the orange and Blue Scooty was the blue. But they met up. And of course, since Blue Scooty went to the finals, I don't have to tell you how that went. Tetris here for Blue Scooty, 853. Tetris Meme, 789. They also met up in the finals of the Kansas City DAS tournament and Open tournament. Meme took the DAS, Scooty took the Open tournament. They met up in the semifinals of the Jonas Cup, with Scooty taking that one 3-1. And they also met up in CTM October of last year Scooty took that one 3 games to do. I don't remember what round that was, but they met up. So they've been meeting up. They've probably met up in other stuff too that I don't even know. But they've met up a lot recently in high stakes matches. 865 for Meme, 980 for Blue Scooty. They also met in CTWC France. Is that true? In France? Both these people going out to France? I've never even been to France. I gotta get to France. Dan V says Meme was not in France. Chiller says Meme was definitely not in France. I didn't think so. Why? What is this misinformation? See, I'm one of these credulous people on social media that says Meme was in France. What? Ivermectin cures COVID? What? You know? A98 here for Blue Scooty. 9 lines away from that 29 transition. 953 for Meme. Scooty with a 180,000 point lead. Yeah, French people exist? What are these internet facts? All right, they're both into 29. Meme just like a line clear away from getting that max out. Has it A35. Scooty at C14. So still about this 180,000 point lead. Meme going to get a Tetris. So there's 130 lines of 18 speed, 100 lines of 19 speed. And this is terminal velocity here, level 29. Level 39 will be another final speed increase. It's virtually unsurvivable. Very few players have gotten to level 40. Well, like 2. Tetris for Blue Scooty, D41, B00 for Meme. So Meme right now back by 280,000 points. Scooty just pouring it on. He has not slowed down at all. So we've really just got now 60 lines until that 39 super kill screen. Has anyone other than Alex T gotten 40? Yeah, one other player got 40. Meme's board starting to climb. Longbar can't get over twice. That's going to be a top out for Meme at B61. And Scooty is good in game number 1. Didn't who else got the level 40? Was it Neko or Andre, or I think maybe it was Neko. Somebody did. Oh, really? Only Alex has the 40? I thought someone else did. Maybe that was the 2 million. Line spin happening. Scooty with the rollover. He's on level 37, mullining it out, trying to pad his stats. His stanks. He's trying not to tank his stanks, right, Dan V? Dog has a level. Dog, you have a level 40? So he's got a 1.8, right? 1.6 is where it rolls over. It starts recounting again. He's got a 1.8 million. And he's trying to get more. And oh man, that's gonna tank his stanks. CTW, that's right. Classic Tetris Wars level 40. Alex has it twice in CTM, I believe. So just a 1.8 million in game 1 for Scooty. No big deal. Whatever. Just 1.8. Excuse me. All right, we are going to go ahead and get our players pieces for their game 2s. Take the moment you need if you need to, work out some bugs or whatever. The pieces are arriving. 166015, all numerals. But just from game 1, Scooty looks, they both look on, but Scooty just getting that 1.8 in game 1, making a statement. Did Scooty win the last monthly? No, that was Dog. Scooty was in the finals, and Dog won No Cap November. And he's got a chance to go back to back. They're knocked out. Everybody's knocked out. This is a single elimination tournament. Did No Cap November break me? No. Not at all. I cannot be broken. Do you understand? I will stop at nothing to bring you guys the Tetris that you need. Well, except when I'm forced by circumstances to get a real job. So probably when I say stop at nothing, I mean probably August. That'll be the last one. I am the unmoved mover, exactly. All right, new pieces have been delivered. Players 166015, 166015. Meme dialing in that movement. Guafi with the tier 1 sub. I was going to type some funny meme, but then I realized meme was playing. Aware. Yes, indeed, Guafi. Hey, did Peace Dependency Podcast do their awards yet? All right, the pieces are 166015, 166015. Just waiting on Meme to understand. It seems like Meme is waiting for the pieces, but they've been up the whole time. Okay, we are good. And action. All right, Classic Tetris Monthly Masters Event Game 2. Scooty up 1-0 over Meme. Let me check the seeds. Yes, seeds are good. Let's get him started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Get underway. I realize Meme is backwards on the camera, but that's perfect because then she's facing her pieces. And remember the old days when people were like, how are they playing without looking at their pieces? Like, because, you know, you just take their camera without flipping it around. And people were earnestly asking, like, how people were able to play without looking at their pieces. And they didn't understand that you can put a camera around you in such a way that you're not facing your pieces on my restream scene. Remember those days? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I do. Now, there is a monthly premiere poll. Well, a monthly ranking of journalists and broadcasters. Believe it or not, there are Classic Tetris journalists and broadcasters, and they are polled on a monthly basis. And these two players are numbers 1 and 3, respectively. And a player in the next match is number 2 and 10, actually. So we've got 3 top 10 players in our semifinals. All right, 270 here for Blue Scooty, 306 for Meme. How long have I been silent? I think I coughed there. A hot minute. All right. Well, that's an objective measure. That tells me exactly the information I need to know. Thank you so much. Did you hear me talk about the about Miles getting a Premier Poll first place vote? 353 for Meme, 324 for Blue Scooty. You didn't. Oh, well, I was just talking about the Premier Poll. How we've got, two of the top players. These two players are number 1 and number 3 respectively in the Premier Poll. Scooty got 21 out of 24 first place votes. Doug got 2 first place votes, understandably. And then Miles got a first place vote, just because, Miles got a fan out there. Miles has got a fan, give it first place. I mean, certainly first place in all our hearts. 438 for Blue Scooty, 445 for Meme. And then somebody asked, what did someone ask? Oh, who ranks the broadcasters and where is Kingsman? I mean, Kingsman is number 1, right? Kingsman number 1. I'm the most electrified voice in Tetris Entertainment. Oh, ooh, the king. 514 for Meme, 484 for Blue Scooty. Game 2 of the semifinals. 506, 514, super close, just a few lines away from that level 19. Transition where the speed will increase by 50%. Scooty is in at 553. Meme in at 540. Needs to uncover the well. And Game just dumping long bars on her while she can't use them. And there's finally a well-timed bar. Tetris for Meme, 566. There's one Scooty, 602. Yeah, Kingsman, Sharky, number 1. Vandy, lucky to even be on the list. Maybe I'll be NR, not rated. TiVo it says, oh wait, who is that? Thirsty Jacoba says, if it weren't for the mic quality, I would have thought that was Kingsman. True. 624 for Meme, 680 for Blue Scooty. Van. Kingsman's mic catching strays. 681 for Meme, 713 for Blue Scooty. You like Colin and Vandy? Colin is retired, though, so you can't vote for him anymore. Scooty, all right, needs to get something over to the left side because this is a dangerous little situation that Scooty is in, but, they are rolling, and I just spent my last stream watching DAS players, and I'm like, how could anyone get a piece over there? Meanwhile, there's like, yeah, this is fine, no problem. 752 for Blue Scooty, 695 for Meme. Oh, I get the number 1 in your hearts vote. I'll take it. I will take it. 812 Scooty, 727 for Meme. Now set up. Long bar over. Tetris Meme. Delayed burn here for Scooty. Uncovers. Trying to keep it open. Keeping it low. And finally, Scooty has to cover. So he's going to waste a few long bars here. Not Tetrising. There's another one to get a triple. So, all right, finally. Long bar over when the well is open. Scooty, Tetris, 859. Meme now. Trying to uncover the well. He's putting garbage over the top of the gap that is keeping her well covered. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem. But again, these players, amazing. They're going to be fine. Blue Scooty, 960, 785 for Meme. So Scooty has used this opportunity to build a lead of about 200,000 points and still building here because Meme is not yet uncovered. All right, Meme finally uncovers. Well, Longbar goes in. Tetris 837, but Blue Scooty A64 has got the max out. He's ahead by 130,000 points. Joe R75 with the $10 contribution to the prize pool. Thank you, Joe. We are into 29. Scooty right now when the lines are close has a 200,000 point lead. We got 100 lines of this speed, which is bonkers. All right, Memes board really needs some attention. That T to the right, that's going to complicate things, but he's working it down. Yeah, you just think how badly the game wants you to top out. It's just throwing these pieces as fast as it can. And these players just can't. They won't. They don't. They won't do it. Yeah, it's just casual cleanup for Meme. There's a Tetris 968 for Meme, B72 for Blue Scooty. Still about that 200,000 point lead. So Scooty not able to, not losing or gaining ground during that sequence. Meme has got until 330 lines, so that's about 50 lines from now to try to make up this 210,000 point deficit. It's going to require some cooperation on Scooty's part, which I'm sure he doesn't want to do. All right, Meme uncovers the well. Tetris Meme, A85, still about a 200,000 point lead. That left side from Scooty, though, is going to be tough here on 29. It's going to be a top out for Scooty, C93, so we'll see what Meme can do. There is a target of C94. She's only got 24 lines to work with. 6 Tetrises at this speed, I mean, that would be enough. 5 Tetrises and change, 4, you know, kind of gets her there. 4 would work. So we see what Meme can do. The target, C93. 93,000 points away, but needs to work this down. And now all this burning, this is wasting Meme's ability to chase this down. And then that L drop in the middle, gonna recover that gap, and that's gonna really make it impossible for her to catch up. And that is gonna be a top out, a valiant effort for Meme. And kind of a grindy game from these two players. 1.2s achieved. But Scooty will end up taking game number 2. All right, new pieces for these players. 046348, more numerical. By the way, it's a good time to remind you, if you're watching on Twitch and you are an Amazon Prime member, you get a Twitch Prime subscription that you get to use and apply to the streamer of your choice. It's nothing extra for you, but it's extra for the streamer. And yeah, it's use it or lose it. So don't lose it. At least use it somewhere. You don't have to be here, but keep us in the mix. 046348. Both players on seed. Both players are ready. Everybody in chat is ready. I'm ready. So we're counting it down. Game number 3. Scooty looking to wrap it up right now. Meme needs to win. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And Scion Mass with the Prime sub, 5 months. Thank you, Scion Mass or Mas. Appreciate that. Lady Estradiol, thank you for the Prime sub. Also 5 months. Says ta-da. Appreciate that. Very sweet of you. But yeah, check. I mean, and if you haven't connected your Twitch and your Amazon account, I think it's fairly easy to do it. And then you get the benefits. I mean, why not get the full benefits in this economy? Thirsty Jacobo has subscribed with Prime. Brian the One has resubscribed with Prime. My God, look at that. It's the most profitable sentence I've said in weeks. Thank you very much to those of you subscribing with Prime. Yeah, don't lose it. You don't have to give it here, but just give it to somebody. 114 for Meme. Danielle Berry with the Prime sub. I think that was first time. Thank you, Danielle. Like, you know, you're paying this monthly or yearly or whatever cost of Prime. Get all the benefits you can, man. Milk it for everything it's worth. In this economy, you can't afford to leave anything on the table. Long bar over Tetris meme 166, 95,000 for Blue Scooty. And of course, again, thank you earlier for Mari for gifting a fan level membership to our YouTube channel. Gilded Lizard 100 bits meme with like 100 Z's in the middle of the stack. Trying to work around those. Build around them. She's Tetris ready. $245 for meme, 148 Blue Scooty, long bar Tetris Scooty. I think Tetris ready again with that L in columns 8 and 9. I'm always afraid to place the L there. I think it just makes it like too flat, too high as a wimpy, scaredy cat DAS player. Like no, I need to burn it down one row first. But roller is just like, yeah, whatever, normal. Vomche, what's up, Vomche? Miles is #1 fan. How's it going, buddy? 266 Blue Scooty, 317. I gotta tell you, I spend at least an hour on my Premiere poll. You know, I go over, I weigh it against my previous things, I check it, I look at all the results. Like I really agonize over it because I want to do right. Meanwhile, there are other people just like, they're just living a good life, or they're just like, yeah, I don't care, just whatever, list them. You know, I agonize, I put it out in a spreadsheet, but there are other people, they're just living life, they're enjoying life. I got to get there where I don't care. Who's playing in the other semis? It's going to be Dog and SV. 409 for meme, 360 for Blue Scooty. Vince, right? Calm down, Vince. Calm down. Calm down, buddy boy. You're fine. $460 for meme. I'm 25th. All right, do it. Please. All right, Tetris meme 506, 456 for Blue Scooty. Vince, when is CTWC? Please tell us in chat when CTWC is. Got to get out there. Drop a link to the merch, Vince. Put in the website. 463 Blue Scooty, 530 for meme. So meme up against it right now and gonna take a lead into 19 once she's there. The King to Kid has gifted a tier 1 sub to classic Vomche. Now he can use the best and original GG emote. So thank you, the King to Kid. All right, so both players now past the 19 transition. Scooty into 20 at 526. Meme at 607 on 19. Oh, my voice sounds better? Well, yeah, I'm still recovering. I'm probably about 80, 85% where I want to be. But I'm getting there. It's a while. I don't know if it was flu and turned into something else, or I don't know, man. $6.91 meme, 610 for Blue Scooty. I'm always 100%. Oh, I hope not. God. And there's very little excuse for my performance at times. Scooty here, kind of a high column 9 here, getting higher, but he gets a long bar over for the Tetris and another one. So he's at 695. Meme at 750. All right, Meme with that S flat. That's going to help her set up for a Tetris and get it 781. So Meme doing everything she's got to do to stay ahead. Flip 2 live on YouTube says Blue Skibbity. Ah, very good. Pretty good. That's a good one. Tetris Meme 849, 731. Center Well Tetris for Blue Scooty 761. All right. One in chat if you are very likely to go to CTWC, and 2 in chat if you're pretty unlikely not to go to CTWC. 917 for Meme, 836 for Blue Scooty. So Meme has got the position that she wants here. She's got a lead. She's behind in lines. So she's got lines in hand as we head to the third phase of this game. All right, a lot of ones. Sadly, too many 2s. Jasmine bought the flight already. Amazing. Meme with the max out, level 27. Tetris Meme, A39. Blue Scooty's got his max out into 29. The Meme's still at level 28, looking for one more Tetris before she's into 29. Scooty playing good, flat, clean, keeping that well open. Long bar Tetris Scooty, A67. Meme is in at A88. We are super close in score. Meme with lines in hand. But right now, advantage Meme, and she's got to keep this lead. B13 for Blue Scooty, B35 for Meme. Vandy, will you commentate CTWC Mexico if I pay you with tacos? Oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna make it out there this year. Oh, Scooty, that left side, but he gets another long bar over immediately after. So Scooty's still alive here in this game at C12. He's actually got the score lead. He's ahead in lines though. So I think Meme's still with the advantage. Scooty having to clean up here. Meme C47 now back in the lead. Tetris Scooty C79. There's Meme C93. So they're trading the lead back and forth. Meme again still with those lines in hand. That will become more and more of a factor as we get closer to level 39. Blue Scooty's board starting to climb up. Needs a bar, gets a bail bar right there. And oh no, there's going to be a top out for Blue Scooty with the 1.3 million. D is 1.3, and Meme is good in game number 3 and stays alive in the tournament. GG's. All right, players doing a little warm up here. Ultimately, an E19 for Meme. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Unavoidable. All right, I'm going to drop pieces in the chat. Players, you can warm up for another minute, too, you want, or cool down. I don't know. Are you warming up? Are you cooling down? What are they doing? Pieces are here when you're ready. Thank you, Tetris. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Tetris. Thank you. I'm unexcused. Oh, Tetris. Hi, Tetris. Vince isn't gonna vote for Tetris anymore? Oh, he probably will. Guys, you got to get out to CTWC. Like, what are you waiting for? You love, if you're watching this, that means automatically you are a diehard Tetris fan. And like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna spend your money to go on a trip to see your family, or just something stupid? Go to Tetris one time in your life. You know, you don't know how long this is all gonna last. What if this is the last year? You don't know anything about that. Like, get out there. You're gonna go, oh, you know, I'm 80, I'm dying. Thank goodness I didn't go to CTWC when I loved Tetris so much those couple of years. Thank goodness I didn't go. No. You can figure it out. You can, if you really want to go. Money, you can figure it out. There's roommates, there's a bus, there's, I don't know, there's hitchhiking. You can make things happen. You don't know. I mean, things go away, guys. You understand? Things go away. All right. I run ads. All right, I'm going to run ads. All right, players, the pieces are here. The pieces have been delivered. 4-1 EC D7. They are here. I mean, you can drive there and sleep in a car. Like, just makes it. You can stay at a campground. You can room like in an Airbnb with like 30 other people. Just go. Don't mess around. Do stuff. Yeah, you can stream every day and fundraise. I can't drive from Dublin. All right. Yeah. I mean, listen, with that attitude, you just have to decide that you want it to happen, and you can make it happen. You'll find a way. (4-1 EC D7). I can't drive from Dublin. Don't share a room with me. I'm not sharing my room. I don't care how badly you want to go. I'm not sharing my room with you. That's the only part. All right, 4-1 EC D7. Both players ready. 4-1 EC D7. Both players ready. Game number 4, Meme and Blue Scooty. Meme needs to win to force a deciding game 5. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. In fact, there should be just a thread in Discord, which is, I want to go to CTWC, but I think it's impossible. And then people will just help you go. You know, like it will happen. You gotta go. Like, I don't know. That should be a channel. I want to go, but I don't think it's possible. And then people will help you figure out how to make it possible. And I guarantee, if that happened, at least one person who's saying they can't go would actually go. Your graduation day is CTWC, so it's impossible? That's not true. I didn't go to my graduation. I didn't go to my high school graduation. And I didn't even have CTWC. I just didn't want to be around those people. So I didn't go. I had better things to do. That's a choice. Tetris meme 115. 91,000 blue Scooty. You have an exam on Friday? Listen, if you negotiated with your professor, you said, hey, I have a really important event that I have to go to. Is there any way I can take this exam early? And then you busted ass and prepared for that exam. You could go. You could totally go. Like, you could, where there's a will, there's a way. 163 meme. 161 blue Scooty here in game number 4. Kip Duran says graduation day is actually insanely boring. Yeah, it's not even worth going. It's not like you, I mean, they'll still give you graduated. Like, you don't have to go to the ceremony, you know? They can send you pictures. It's going to be all over Instagram. It'll be just like you're there. Tetris meme 232. There's one blue Scooty 231. Parents might not agree. Oh, parents. Oh, parents. My parents are like, come on. Parents. Imagine. 300 for meme, 277 for, unless you're a Scooty's family, then that's a good family. Otherwise, don't listen to him. 300 for meme, 280 for blue Scooty. You think on their deathbed, someone's going to think, I can't believe I skipped my high school graduation for Tetris? Yeah, absolutely not. Nobody says, oh, I'm so glad I went to my high school graduation. It's barely an accomplishment. If you can fog up a mirror, you can graduate high school. That's not anything. 326 Tetris meme. You want me to give a graduation speech for everyone? Well, Vince, I can't really make it to CTWC this year. Sorry, but I'll try next year. Tetris meme 418, 364 blue Scooty. Meme needs to win this game in order to get to a deciding game 5. Jeff Moore gave a graduation speech for the 2020 online grads, if that's true. All right. Well, granted, maybe there are people that have legitimate issues graduating high school. But the point is, you don't have to go to the ceremony. That doesn't mean you have to go to the ceremony. Go to Tetris. Tetris meme 544, 511 blue Scooty. Man, high school, I wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible. I mean, I don't want to know these people anymore. I mean, so boring. Yeah, go. What about that? Remember that guy who I'm going to sell pixels? And like $1 million JPEG or whatever it was. You could sell patches, right? On your shirt. $6.15 for meme, $6.06 for blue Scooty. Oh, Adam Verbis. Come on now. $6.34 blue Scooty, $6.40 for meme. Tetris Scooty 660. I'm evangelizing for live Tetris, man. That is the reason we're here, for Tetris. $696 for Meme, $712 for Blue Scooty. Tetris Meme, $722. Yeah, it's like level 18. What do you want me to do? Oh, another bar moved over, you know, come on. Tetris Meme, $749. Another Tetris, $775. Scooty waiting out bars here on 19. Long bar over Tetris Scooty, $769. All right, yeah, you're right. Let's bring up food again. That would, yeah, that's always acceptable. I mean, listen, I respect the point of view, but I just disagree. Long bar Tetris Meme 812. These players are so close. I mean, this is down to the wire. Alfred, you can ask Vicious Rhubarb your question in DMs, and then he'll relay it to me if it's good. All right. Both players' boards starting to climb a little bit, especially Scooty's here. Only Alfred, though. So this is the opening that Meme needs to try to establish some kind of lead. Scooty's still burning here. Tetris Meme 952 and another one 984. So same line count, and Meme up by 67,000 points. Long bar Tetris Scooty 985. There's another one, Scooty into 28, but Scooty's ahead by 13 lines. There's a Tetris Meme A21. She's got the max out. She's got 7 lines in hand. Oh, is it a question about rolling? That's fine. Yeah, it's just rolling. There's a whole video on it. Go on YouTube. Look up A Game Scout rolling. I'll tell you all about it. B27 into 29. That's Blue Scooty. B29 here for Meme. 1 line to go. So it's going to be a pretty close game at the 29 transition. Meme uncovers long bar simul Tetris. B75 means C12 Blue Scooty. Meme has 9 lines in hand. So if we get close to the level 39 super kill screen, that will be a factor. Another Tetris Blue Scooty, C58. Meme, C19. The board's starting to climb. Meme has got to do something here to manage this and bring it down. She's going to do it. She uncovers long bar Tetris Meme, C64. DO6 for Blue Scooty. Another Tetris Scooty, D51. Meme at C74. All right, a triple and a Tetris for Meme, D26. Again, still back by 9 lines, so she's got a little bit of wiggle room where she can afford to, hang back a little bit. D78, Tetris Blue Scooty at E53. A Tetris for Meme, E24. She's kind of in the right position here. Tetris ready, Tetris Meme, E70. She has an absolute lead now, at least for the moment. And 8 lines in hand. And another Tetris Meme. Scooty trying to fight back here, trying to find a Tetris. He gets ready, long bar Tetris. Scooty, F20. Meme, F59. Another Tetris Meme rollover. Ahead by 33,000 points. Another Tetris Meme. 048. Scooty, Tetris rollover, 016. Meme's got 16 lines to go. Scooty just 6 lines to go, and Meme has got a lead. Scooty needs to find a bar. He can't do it. That's going to be a top out for Blue Scooty at 1.62 million. Meme has got the 1.74 million, and Meme has taken game number 4 and forth to deciding game number 5. And Meme is mildly pleased, as you can tell. First time chatter in Sculption GG says GG. Thank you very much. Vince, does Meme crack your top 20 yet or no? All right, we're gonna deliver the pieces. Players, you can take a moment. You know, the moments you need. It's a decider. You can take that moment. But I'm gonna put the pieces on the screen. 207D 3B. Kernmax says, Vandy, when you have a moment and chance, could you give an opinion on induction stovetops? Now, I have not used induction stovetops too often. Oh wait, let me wait till wait till level 37, and then I'll give you my opinion on induction stovetops. I really want to get Adam Vervis mad at me. No, I mean, they're fine for what they are. You know, you get that even instant heating, right? So that's nice. It's probably good if you're in a, you know, it's probably good to have an induction burner around. I wouldn't want my entire kitchen to be all induction burners. I think there's something about cooking over heat, like real fire, you know, which is good. I feel like you get, I don't know. I just feel like it coheres with a lot more recipes and how they work. But it's fine. And yeah, and the compatible pans, that's an issue. All right, new pieces are here. They are 207D3B. I just think it's amazing that induction is a thing, right? Like you just whip a magnet around and it creates an electrical current in a thing it's not even touching. Like, that's crazy. Oh yeah, there's certain things, yeah, for if you're like doing Asian cooking or if you're using a wok, like, you know, it's much better to have actual flame. All right, the pieces are here, 207D3B. We can put on a man on the moon and we can cook with magnets. All right, looks like both players are ready. 207D3B. The players are ready. I'm ready. You're ready. The winner of this one solitary single game goes to the finals. Scooty's streak on the line. Meme looking for her first ever Masters event victory. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. My word. Heist is here in chat. Always good to see Heist in chat with the copy pasta. There was a $50 contribution to the prize pool. I didn't see it. I'm going to have to look right now and thank the wrong person for it. Let's see. Oh, Pseudo Canard with the $50 contribution. Says amazing semifinals as usual. Gilded Lizard with the 1777. Thank you very much, Gilded Lizard and Pseudo Canard, for your contributions. We are underway here in game number 3. As I said, Scooty's streak is on the line. He has finished in the finals in 7 consecutive CTM major events, inclusive of Lone Star. The winner of this will go to those finals to play the winner of the next match, which is SV Nestris, former CTM Masters event winner, and Dog playing Tetris, who's tied for second in overall CTM wins. $212 for Meme, 167 now, 190 for Blue Scooty. Stolen Short Sword says that Corian also has 7 consecutive finals appearances. I mean, I already think this is, a bigger accomplishment just in terms of the skill levels of the players. Like, the just overall skill levels of the player pool. It's so much tighter that to do this in this environment is bonkers. All right, Scooty set up for a Tetris here in column 8, waiting out. The eyepiece gets that eyepiece into column 8, gets a Tetris 266. All right, players for a moment there at the same score, 1 line apart. Tetris Scooty 313. These players have faced each other quite often in the kind of major events. I don't have CTL results in here, but in terms of, regionals and CTM and CTWC, it's almost all Scooty, except for that DAS victory for Meme. Meme would love to make it through here. Dirty Tetris Blue Scooty 365. People in chat realize, you might have a little favorite here or there, but you really can't be too mad. Either one of them who wins. They're such great community members, amazing players. I think that's overall true in the Tetris community. I'd be happy if anybody won. Well, except Guafi, but other than that, yeah, I'd be super happy. 460 for Blue Scooty, 425 for Meme. I kid the boy. All right, 470 for Meme, 482 for Blue Scooty. Oh wait, sorry. I was laughing and talking about something other than Tetris. My God, the executive producer. I'm gonna get chewed out later. 518 for Meme, Tetris Blue Scooty 551. $22.23 from Summer B to get us to exactly 2,800. Thank you so much, Summer B. Appreciate that. People really can't stand these uneven. There's some people who. There's 2 kinds of people in the world, right? 598 here for Blue Scooty. 525 transition for Meme. Two kinds of people in the world. There's people who see an even number in Matcherino and they gotta ruin it and make, you know, like a meme number. And then there's other people who see an uneven number in Matcherino and have to even it out. Those are the two kinds of people in this world. $579 here for Meme. $672 for Blue Scooty. Guapi, you're fired. I kid Guapi because he can take it, right? $1.03 from Zempro. Oh my God, we're up to 280103. What the heck is that? Tetris Scooty 739. Meme at 718 after a Tetris. Oh, Real Bland's right. There's a third type of person who doesn't donate to the Matcherino. That's true. That's the third kind. But that's okay. They're here. They're enjoying Tetris. Maybe, you know, maybe someday they will. No shame. So Scooty ahead by about a Tetris. All right. Meme piling here. Stacking stuff to the left. Long bar goes into the long bar hole. Tetris. Another long bar to get that whole stack fixed. 816 for Meme. 874 for Blue Scooty. All right, Tetris. Meme, $8.99. Scooty at $9.48. There's no decider on the screen? Oh, no. All right, there it is. $9.82 Blue Scooty, $9.65 for Meme. Sorry about that. All right, now it's officially a decider. Now it counts. Scooty with the max out. He's on 27. Meme with the max out also on 27. Long bar Tetris. Meme A34 now in the lead. Also a couple lines ahead. So it's pretty darn close. Oh, and it should be reversed too, right? That's true. You guys are all making great points. A77 transition here for Meme into 29. Beat 30 for Blue Scooty. Tetris Meme B56. There's one for Scooty B77. Remember, the winner of this goes to the finals. Tetris Scooty C14. Meme back by 55,000 points. Gets a Tetris here. Okay, the lines are even. And when the lines are even, Scooty's ahead by 17,000. All right, Meme trying to get this cleaned up. Scooty in cleanup mode as well. Stack is low. Dealable with. Scooty's board starting to climb a little bit and kind of dependent. Oh, and he gets a bar in there. Kind of exposing these gaps. C87 for Scooty. Meme was set up for a Tetris, had to duck out of it and do some cleaning. Scooty set up for Tetris, waiting out the bar. Long bar, Tetris, Scooty. D35. Meme has to, I believe, cover there. Reestablishes the well. Long bar, Tetris, Meme. D26. D81 for Blue Scooty. We got 40 lines to go till that level 39 super kill screen. Meme's board requiring gaps. Now she's got to bring this down. Scooty's board set up for a Tetris. Oh no, that left side for Meme is going to be unsurvivable. She's going to top out at D76. And Scooty is good in game number 5. Scooty will be going to the finals in 8 consecutive CTM major events, which is a record eclipsing Corion's record of 7 finals in a row. Blue Scooty in another finals. So GG's to Meme, taking, Scooty to a decider. Really think cementing her place as a top 5 player in classic Tetris right now. Scooty with the 1.8 million. He is thrilled. Kid just doesn't know how to break records. Corion is in the chat. GG's to you, Scooty. GG's to my good friend Corion. Holy mackerel. Blue Scooty has broken Corion's record of 7 final appearances in a row. He's going to his 8th. It's gonna be against either SV or Dog playing Tetris. I know, Corion in chat watching his record be surpassed. That's okay. Corion's still the GOAT. All right, we're gonna be back. We're gonna set up our next match. Is gonna be Dog versus SV. I'm gonna need an extra couple of minutes here to get that set up. So maybe 4 minutes from now, then we'll be just about ready to start. All right, we'll be back. All right, this is normal, right? This is normal dimensions, right? That's pretty standard. All right, I'm getting this all set up for you guys. All right, there's a doggeroo. All right, folks, we are just about ready to get our second semifinal underway. We're just an hour and a half in. We're just an hour and a half to get that first match done. No big deal. All right, players, it's your final warm-ups in. I'm about to drop the pieces. Vandy, do I mod Scooty on YouTube? Sure. Of course you can. Any known wholesome person can be modded. I don't care. Of course you can. You're both known and wholesome? I mean, sure. Unless they're a VIP. Like we don't want to put like, you know, Corian is a VIP. You're not going to make Corian do extra work, right? We don't want him to be a mod. We want him to be a VIP. All right, let's get these pieces going. 7303 FE. 7303 FE. I mean, even Dog is a mod. So we're going to put Dog to work. Marfram doesn't want anything. He's like, don't mod me. One sad, thanks for the Prime sub 7 minutes ago. I was away from the keyboard, but I just saw that. So thank you so much. One sad. Appreciate that. And Kip Duran with the $5 super chat said, graduation day is actually insanely boring. By the way, let's go into a long discussion of graduation day, whether or not you need to go. What do you think, Adam? Make you a mod? You won't? You're darn right I won't, Coffee. You are darn right. We're not there yet. Your redemption arc, you know, you're still in like Act 2. See me in Act 5 of your redemption arc. All right, 7303 FE. 7303 FE. Both players, you gotta have your level 39 super kill screen turned on. All right, 0, what is it? 7. Oh, these UK people in there, whatever. 7303FE, 7303FE. Okay. Looks like both players are ready. Classic Tetris Monthly Masters Event Semifinal number 2 for January 2025. The winner of this match will face Blue Scooty in the finals. Let's get them started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. On the left side, it is seed number 3 from the United States of America with a PB of 29.4 million. I don't know what happened on dog's side. What happened on dog's side? Oh, because you have Hertz counter on. Oh, yeah. All right, so SV is going to win this one. Dog with just 21 points. SV's cam is glitching. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and restart this one. SV, you can top out. SV, please top out. The problem is, dog, that SV doesn't SV doesn't listen to chat. Yeah, no, it's fine. We're gonna increment. Let's increment the first two. So just do 84. Okay, that's fine. 8403FE. All right, well, now I got to do my whole intro again. How am I going to recapture the excitement? All right, folks, Classic Tetris Monthly Masters Event Semifinal number 2 between Dog and SV. The winner goes to the semifinals to face Blue Scooty in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. 3, 2, 1 countdown bits from K9 watching Tetris. Thank you very much for that. Manter7 with the 6 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Appreciate that one. On the left side, it is Dog playing Tetris in seed number 3. You know, Dog is the 2-time CTWC World Champion in 2020 and 2021. You know him as having finished in the top 4 an additional 3 times, including 2024, where he was the runner-up to the winner, Alex T. You also might know Dog as a 9-time CTM winner across Masters and our Lone Star event. Dog has won 9 CTM majors, and that is tied for second with Fractal, who is currently kind of inactive in the open tournament. So this is Dog's opportunity to try to get the number 2 on the overall CTM victories list. That would be one behind, of course, the GOAT, Corian. Dog, too many Tetris accomplishments to even go through. As the first player ever to get the rebirth. Of course, it goes without saying he is a game crasher. He is a winner in our DAS Masters tournament back in August 2024, the only non-Andy player to win DAS Masters. He won our Lone Star Open event July 2023. He was the top 4 in Lone Star this year in both DAS and the Open Championship. Too many accolades for Dog. And on the right side, it is SV. No, SV is a former CTM Masters event winner. He's got that one there. He's in seed number 7 from GBR, the United Kingdom, Great Britain, whatever conglomerations or agglomeration of islands he considers himself to be from. It's that one over there. With a PB, last time I checked, of 2.79 million. Now that could have changed. I made this graphic like a month ago. He's got a CTM Masters event in hand. He also was first at a CTM PAL event back in 2023. He won a PAL event, Classic Tetris PAL Fall 2022. And actually won the Challenger Circuit October 2024, one of the last players to get that. Right now, though, he's going to top out at 258 here in game one. And Dog is good in game number one. All right, you can see kind of the story there with SV piling up pretty high. Couldn't get a bar over there to uncover. Then it just got sort of too high and then misdrop or controller issue. And that was it there in game one. All right, let's get these players new pieces for game two. A fresh palette of pieces 4D C393. 4D C393. Now listen, Steel CE, you are in no position to meme on a CTM champion. All right, new piece is going to be 4D C393, especially like in the middle of the match. All right. You're okay. You're okay. All right, new pieces here are 4D C393, 4D C393. 2 dots after Mari. Marvino with the tier 1 sub, 10 months, 9-month streak, says go Dog. Thank you, Marvino. 4D C393, 4D C39. Okay, both players are ready. All right, they're ready. 4D C393. Readies are happening. Game number 2, Dog up 1, game to none. Let's get them started in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. SV, also the winner of the Classic Tetris UK Championship 2024, took out Sunny D in a sweep in the finals of that event. Also the winner of a Classic Tetris League back in 2023, Division 1A, Season 23. And SV has played in the Classic Tetris World Championship gold bracket 2 times. That was in 2023, 2024. And who knocked out SV out of 2023 and 2024 gold bracket in the top 16? It was Dog playing Tetris. So maybe a little bit of vengeance on the mind here for SV. SV also played in the silver bracket in 2021. SV's CTM Masters event was back in January of 2023. Won that one in a sweep against, anybody know? Without looking it up, anybody know? Don't look it up. Nice adjustment there, SV. It was Marfram knows. Sidnev, correct. 230 for SV, 169 for Dog. Gilded Lizard, it was not you. '23 was all over the place. That was a bonkers year. We had like 11 different winners and only one repeat winner, and that was Dog, right? Yeah, that was a crazy year. 2024 is probably closer to how it should go, dominated by a handful of top players with one player kind of sneaking in there with their first one. Sounds about right. 324 SV, 285 for Dog. Were the script writers on strike that year? Stolen Short Sword. I would answer you, but I don't want to stray too far off the topic of this game. Anyway, yeah, these players did meet in CTWC twice. They also in CTL CTL season 27. SV did take a match off of Dog, 3-2. And yeah, one of the few players, to get that now defunct Challenger Circuit role, right? Second to last ever Challenger Circuit for SV. 415 for SV. There's a Tetris long bar in for Dog, 399. So same line count, SV ahead by 40,000 points. That's a little under 2 Tetrises. Tetris is on level 18, worth 22,800. In this very room earlier in the day, Pixel Andy won Das Masters for January 2025. Won on Dog's setup in Dog's room. Dog trying to make it 2 championships in the same day, in the same households. Does CTM allow coaching during pre-transition level 18? No. Players, if they should not be receiving any real-time advice, no live coaching in the middle of a game at any time. $627 for SV, and this is the one thing, not the one thing, but one of the things SV known for is big pacing. $627 here from SV. Long bar over Tetris SV. Both players over 600K as they approach that 19 transition. All right, so SV, a little bit of a complicated setup because 4 lines of garbage over the well. And now 2 lines with 1 line to go. So SV going to have to do something about this pretty darn quick. And going to cover that well before the bar comes, but able, and no problem, uncovers that right side. Now just waiting out the bar, finding some skims here. Both players super high scores here on now going into level 20, but are well over 600K on 19. Tetris for Dog, 738. SV going to bring this stack down with Tetrises and Burns. And there's another Tetris, 746. So they're less than a Tetris apart when the lines are close. When they're 1 line apart, it's like less than a Tetris. All right, SV trying to bring this down. All right, Tetris SV 795, 859 for Dog. Dog, of course, your reigning CTM Masters event winner. He won the last event of the year, No Cap November, against Scooty in the finals. Looking for a rematch of regular Cap November. 952 for Dog, 884 for SV. SV going to miss an S spin. That's going to slow him down a little bit. And he's going to miss a T spin as well. That's going to slow him down just a little bit, but no problem here. Dog with the max out on 25. 924 for SV on 25. So almost 100,000 point lead for Dog right now. There's a Tetris SV 959. SV with the max out, he's on 27. Dog with the 1.1 on 27. Now he's in 28. There's a Tetris. Dog looking for a 1.2 transition. He's already got like the 500K post. There's a Tetris for Dog. He's got the 1.2. SV just going to take a single here into 29. It's sort of a board that needs attention. That left side going to be tough for SV. Let's see how he handles it. All right, he's bringing it down. He's just shooting these pieces to the left. There's a dirty double, another double. And SV bringing this stack back down. C68 here for Dog, B45 for SV. Dog ahead by about 115,000 points. Dog, though, kind of all in. Well, not all in on a bar, but really needs a bar. There's a bar. Gets it. Brings us down. That left side should now be accessible for Dog. D19, that's a 1.3. SV's board starting to climb. That is going to be a top out for SV at B89. And Dog is good in game number 2. If you are watching right now and you're not following the channel, we're 145 followers away from 10,000 on Twitch. So please help us out. I would love to get there, this year. Is that possible? Can we get 145 followers? Oh, there we go. 1.4 for Dog. He's tanking his stanks. That was an intentional top out, right? That was intentional. Bar friend, that was totally, he meant to top out. You see him? He gave up right toward the end. All right, new pieces, players, 5-8, FC23, 5-8, FC23. Dog says, bro, Scout cooked the scene, not gonna lie. I'm never not mullining again. You could just intentional top out the entire time, just, it'll never go down if you always intentionally top out. Shake QC, right, exactly. All right, the pieces are 5-8, FC2-3. Both players are ready. Dog taking a drink. SV looking down, waiting for me to count this down. SV needs to win to stay in the tournament. Game 3, 3-2-1 Tetris, 3-2-1 countdown bits from Manter. Appreciate that. Tremucius, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. Also, Native77 with the follow. Stolen Short Sword, rooting for SV to take this to a decider, just like our first match. And I always root for deciders, man. Like, oh, whoop, let me get rid of the seed checker. That looks ugly. Tacnerus, it was Blue Scooty. in a decider. Tetris Dog 69,000 as we get under. Was that a line spin from SV? Was that the line spin? There's my favorite Vits right there with the J piece. I love that J piece overhang. That is my favorite one. No question. It was a J spin? Oh, I missed. Okay, I saw something spin and lines go down. But yeah, the J Vits is objectively the best Vits. Tetris for SV119, another one, 142. So we're just about even in lines and score. Meme is in chat. People love meme. On YouTube, that is. All right, Tetris SV190. There's one for Dog. So the same line count and about 1,000 points apart. SV setting up kind of a generic overhang there. It can be resolved in many different ways. Flexible overhang. Kind of 3-high thing there. And a lot of tucks on that right side for SB. Finally builds out that right for a Tetris. 237 and another one, 260. Am I implying that Twitch does not love meme? Well, no. I mean, are you saying YouTube loves meme? There's no other subject of that sentence. Oma Red Star in chat. Scooty fam. I had no idea, but Oma has a best of 99 going on Tetris friendlies versus Cox Danny J. I had no idea that was happening. I thought it was like the first time. Meanwhile, I was like, oh no, we're like 40 games into this. Best of 99. So next time during Tetris friendlies, try to check it out. Need more. We need like a grandma, I don't know, a grandma takeover in classic Tetris where just all the grandmas start rolling. $352 for SV, $360 for Dog. Tetris SV. Oh, it was the first time on friendlies and they've been doing it on the side. Well, I need to see more of that. I enjoyed it. And she's ahead in the series, right? Which I think is great. 422 for SV, 436 for Dog. The Vits for Dog with the Z. Jasmine enjoyed it a lot. There's a Tetris. To me, it's not fully done until you get that Tetris. Like, obviously, the Vits is satisfied technically, but if you don't get that Tetris, and it's kind of like, man, you need to go back to school, right? What are you doing? What are you doing Vitsing when you can't even get a Tetris, right? 505 Dog, 490 for SV. All right, there's Tetris SV 536. We're approaching level 19. Dog with his drink opportunity. Oh, kind of an adjustment there for SV is going to make him a little dependent here. He's going to burn that away in a triple. No big deal. Do I play any musical instruments, Vandy? I took, there's the Z-Spin setup for SV. 589 transition for SV601 here for Doug. He transitioned a little below 600, but he's at 600 now. I took bass lessons when I was a teenager, like bass guitar lessons. And I don't know, I always like pretend to myself that I'm going to pick it back up again, or like pick up piano at an old age. And I don't know, I can hack around on guitar a little bit. And harmonica, I like to play blues harmonica, but I'm not good. But I know how to do a few things. 625 for SV708 from Doug. There's Tetris SV656. Do I want to start a band with our borrow? You are way further ahead of me when it comes to musicality. So I would embarrass myself. Maybe I could pick up harmonica again. I mean, I haven't played in years. All right, I'll pick up harmonica again, and I'll maybe join you at a CTWC one of these years. 731 for SV, 890 for Dog. 160,000 point lead for Dog. Level 24. There's Tetris SV 791. There's one for Dog, 925, and another one, 956. So Dog's board, relatively clean, uncovers that well. Now he's totally clean. Tetris, there it is, 990. 803 for SV, board not clean. Got gaps in multiple rows, not Tetris ready. What he's gonna do here, he's gonna set up for a dirty in column 8. And I think he's trying to make up a lot of this lead like right now. But unfortunately, that he's kind of falling further behind. He's back by over 200,000 points right now versus Dog. He's got to max out here on 26. There's still plenty of Tetris to go, though. I mean, we go to 330 lines. There's still over 100 lines to go. And we've seen larger leads evaporate. A68 for Dog. 861 for SV. Tetris for Dog. He's got the 1.1. SV just can't seem to find a Tetris here. He's just going to have to bring this down. Does he try to go for something here? Yes, we'll see if he can get the bar. And just RNG not on SV's side right now. He has to burn it down. Long bar goes in for the triple. Dog at B98. That's a 1.2. And SV at 908. So it's over a 300,000 point lead for Dog. As we approach this 29 phase. So SV looking to make a run here. Hoping something catastrophic happens on Dog's side so that he can try to engineer a chase down. Long bar Tetris Dog D48. That's a 1.348. And SV at 949. So that's about a 400,000 point lead right now. And a lot would have to sort of go wrong here for Dog and a lot to go right for SV. But, you know, you keep battling to the end. You keep giving full effort to the end, do the best you can. And who knows? Max out here for SV on 34. Tetris SV A51. Dog just motoring along. He's got the E34. That is a 1.4. And Dog really just continuing to be consistent here. SV's playing risky, trying to force, you know, some points here to happen. But I think he knows kind of the situation here. Dog with the F44. We're just Dog with 10 lines to go until 39. SV kind of in a top out spiral. And that is going to do it for SV. He will top out here on level 37 at A92. A gutsy effort for SV, but he just ended up in a dig that was too long, too protracted, and he just fell too far behind. And Dog, I mean, God, there's just somebody who can pile on pace all day. So GG's to you, SV. Hope to see you back here. Congrats on making it into the semis, but it's gonna be a rematch between Blue Scooty and Dog playing Tetris in our finals. In a few moments, we will be right back. All right, just give me another like 2 to 3 minutes and we will begin. You can watch Scooty warm up or Dog warm up if he comes back. All right, I'll be right back. All right, folks, your old pal Vandy is back. Thank you for your patience. I am just about ready to get this started. So players, if you are still warming up, please wrap those up. If you are not warming up, then I'm about to hand you your pieces. Oh, we gotta do a little housekeeping. What? Housekeeping? House? All right. Tetris, just download one from my stupid box, my Dropbox, and then rework it. And then just, build around that. You already got the annoying part is done, like the actual play fields and stuff. All right, players, I'm going to go ahead and drop pieces. Here they come. All right, looks like both players are ready, and I am ready. And I don't know, the players are ready, I'm ready. Chat, are you ready? I need every single person in every chat platform. There's only two. Twitch and YouTube, you must say that you're ready in chat. Until everybody says they're ready, we're not starting. That's it. Everybody say it, you're ready. Then we can get this underway. Classic Tetris Monthly Masters Event Finals. The first one of the year, 2025, January. It's a rematch between Blue Scooty and Dog. No Cap November. Blue Scooty, Dog. I mean, what a matchup. The number 1 and 2 players in all of Tetris, according to the premier poll. Maybe not Vince, but everybody else would agree these are the 2 players. All right, let's get this started. Everybody's ready. The player's ready. I'm ready. I mean, even people not watching this are ready. Let's get them started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. On the left side, it is seed number 1, Blue Scooty from the United States of America with a PB last time I checked of 12.4 million. Scooty is a 4-time CTM Masters winner, inclusive of Lone Star, which I count. Scooty has been in the finals now, a record-breaking 8 CTM major events in a row, inclusive of Lone Star. Scooty hasn't finished below second since May of 2024. A truly historical, epic run. Blue Scooty, of course, making worldwide headlines in 2024 for being the first player to crash the game of NES Tetris. He won 2 CTM Masters event plus Lone Star in 2024. His first one was in December of 2023. Scooty kind of in danger here, and this is going to be an early top out for Blue Scooty. That is an early top, and Dog is good in game number 1. Guys, you gotta let me get through the introductions. You gotta let me get through the intros, bros. Well, Scooty gonna take, Dog gonna take game number 1, a gift from Blue Scooty. Shake QC says, bro, my channel points. Not even time for level 18 chit chat. Wallband says, this is why you should never center well. Marfram says, how is Dog supposed to pad his stats with this malarkey? All right, let's get new pieces for these players. God, we should just replay the old pieces. 208E B8. Remember, there are B's and 8s in this one, so be careful, players. 208E B8. 3, 2, 1 countdown bits from K9 watching Tetris, and mini bits 3, 2, 1 from Manter. Thank you. K9 watching Tetris also gigantified an emote for 60 bits. Thank you for gigantifying an emote. Blue Scooty says, there goes my F 19% for 2025. Rip. Don't worry about it. All right, both players 208E. No, Scooty, you are off. It's a B8 at the end, not 8-8. So score 1 for the seed checker. Scooty, it's B8 at the end. Bravo 8. Bravo 8. PJO, thanks for the Prime sub. Prime sub. You're off seed, bro. Seed checker. There you go. 208E Bravo 8. 208E Bravo 8. All right, both players are on the same seed. Good. Seed checker wins. Game number 2 after a very quick game number 1. Dog up 1 game to none. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Anyway, Blue Scooty, of course, one of the most accomplished players in the game. At just a bonkers 2024 year. I'm looking to start off 2025 with the same momentum that he brought to 2024. His record-breaking 8th finals appearance in a row. And really double milestones on the line here. Because over on the right side, Dog, seed number 3, with a PB of 29.4 million, has 9 CTM championships, inclusive of Lone Star, which he won in the infamous year where we had to finish it at home. But it was okay because it was against Andy. Because we ran out of time. They kicked us out. They wouldn't let us play anymore. But Dog, yes, of course, everybody knows Dog, the 2-time CTWC world champion, 9-time CTM champion. If he wins today, that would bring him to 10, be the second player to enter double digits, and that would move him into sole possession of second place on the all-time CTM wins list, behind, of course, one of the greatest Tetris players of all time, Corion. 161 here for Dog, 126 for Blue Scooty. Dog has never finished below 4th place in CTWC. He's got those 2 wins in 2020 and 2021 and a runner-up in 2024. Runner-up to Alex T, the current world champion. And he's also a winner of our DAS Masters event in August 2024. Of course, Blue Scooty with DAS accomplishments as well. He's the runner-up, reigning runner-up in the Jonas Cup, the CTWC's North American DAS Championship. 238 here for Dog. 240 for Blue Scooty. Scooty's going to fill in that left side with a bar. He's now Tetris ready, gets a Tetris. 261 here for Dog. These players met last month. Well, not last month, but I guess technically it was last month, right? Well, no, it was December for November's No Cap November. Dog took that one. 3-1 in the finals, of course. These players have met, for as prolific as these players are and how often they play and how many events they've. This is only their, let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is their 4th meeting in Classic Tetris Monthly. And all of them have been since February 2024. But of course, that's really when Blue Scooty really started to, make it into that upper echelon of Tetris players and play in the Masters event. They have, let's see, this is the 4th one. So Dog has won 2 of those matches. Scooty has won 1 of them. Scooty taking out Dog in the finals of September 2024. So it's also a rematch of September 2024, where Scooty took that one. So let's see, September. Then what happened in October? Now I need to see what happened in October. Like, what happened, man? October. And October was Scooty versus Miles. $513 for Dog, $494 for Blue Scooty. Pretty decent paces from both these players. If you're at 500K through 100 lines, that's not bad. Scooty can't get the double tuck of that T piece. He kind of set up a weird overhang with the placement of a Z earlier. So let's see if he's going to resolve this with a dirty. Looks like he's going to at least try it anyway. Or maybe another dirty. So a series of nested dirty Tetrises if he can get the bar. Okay, there's that. Now he's 1 away from maybe setting up there. Is he just going to take it? Yeah, he's going to take that triple. Just try to bring the stack back down, especially with 19 coming up. Wants a good safe stack. May try to convert this one here. Gets the Z to set it up. And the center well Tetris for Scooty, 596, 610 for Dog. Angry Roro with the tier 1 sub, 11 months, says go Scooty. Starlit Oath with the prime resub, says, let's go. K9 watching Tetris. 5 minutes ago, I missed it. Gave out 20 subscriptions to the Classic Tetris monthly community. Sorry, I was busy watching Tetris and talking about it, if you can believe it. And I missed those 20 subs from K9 watching Tetris. Thank you so much, K9. Scooty is into 19 at 603. Dog is in at 660, so double 600K transitions for these players. This is not like game one. This is how you expect it. Listen, you guys are crazy because if I'm focusing on the chat, then you're like, oh, you missed this on the screen. Then if I focus on the screen, then you're like, oh, you missed something in chat. Can't win. 714 for Dog, 733 for Scooty. Now, Scooty 10 lines ahead in the sequence. There is a bar for him in a Tetris 760, 769 for Dog. So trading this lead back and forth, Dog with a little bit of a pace lead. FTW says, sure you can win. Just focus on everything. Oh my goodness. Do you know me at all? You can focus on nothing. Tetris Scooty 817. Tetris Dog 823. And another one. They're 3 lines apart and Dog ahead by 33,000 points. Stop reading YouTube chat. Oh my God. I think that's the one I skip the most, to be honest, because it's less, it's less volume. So. All right, Tetris Dog here. We're 50 lines away from the 29 transition, where the speed will increase by double. The speed will double. Scooty's board starting to get a little bit high here, so he's going to have to find some birds on that left side.
We prefer doing things our own way.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthly Tetris. Thank you, and have a nice day. Max out for Scooty, max out for Dog. Dog ahead now by about 17,000 points, behind by about 11 lines. Both boards kind of messy, both starting to climb, but they're bringing him down. All right, Scooty gets a long bar in there. He is now Tetris ready and clean and long barring and Tetrising. Oh, you guys like it when I do the line exactly as the original, right? Sometimes I like to mix it up because I get accused of just replaying it, like a recording, but I gotta mix it up. A57 for Scooty, A78 for Dog. Scooty is into 29. Dog now into 29 at B17. All right, both players now at 1.1. Tetris for Scooty, B44. Ahead by 9 lines, ahead by 10,000 points. The Dog may be pacing a little bit better here than Scooty, but it's still too close to know what is going to happen. All right, Scooty trying to get set up here. There's a Tetris C35. Dog, long bar to the right to bring the stack back down. He needs a long bar to access that left side of the board. Long bar gets in. That's going to be a double, but it's also, oh no, he's going to have to do that again and double hang of a bar to the left. And Dog is cooked here in game number 2. That is just not going to be survivable. He tops out at B98, and Blue Scooty is good in game number 2. All right, let's give Scooty that point. Tackner says, does Vandy have a button that cues the music for the line? No, it's at the same point in the playlist every time. It's right after the We Prefer Doing Things Our Own Way song. So we usually get to that point around the third. In a Masters final, we get to that in the third match. If, assuming normal length games. We almost never get to it in DAS. I have to force it. All right, let's give these players new pieces. Players, when you're ready, if you need to take a moment just to reset yourself, that's fine. But these are going to be the pieces when you're ready. C5, DD, E3. Thanks for the pin, Jasmine. You want to move toast forward? Are you... Jasmine, should we have a toast forward strategy here in CTM? You get the Davai Davai song? No. I don't... no, thanks. We're not anything forward. We're nothing forward here at CTM. All right, the pieces are C5, DDE3, C5, DDE3. Both players are on seed. Both players are ready. What was once a best of 5 now is a best of 3 between these two great players. Count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. In the Premier Poll, these players are ranked number 1 and number 2, respectively. Together, they got nearly all the first place votes, except for one vote there for Miles. Yeah, I can't argue. Listen, Miles is a great guy. We are underway here in game number 2. Now, of course, here's the thing. The Premier Poll, usually you vote for that as a broadcaster or journalist. You vote for that before the end of the month, because this tournament extended to February 1st. It's delayed. So actually, the results of this tournament will factor into, if you wait, will factor into your rankings for the next Premier Poll. So we'll see what happens here. If one player moves up, moves down, gains votes, loses votes, I don't know. Tetris Dog 136, 100 for Blue Scooty. Is it because Miles won the Winter Games? I mean, this was done in December. By the way, thank you so much to Dano222 for the 2222 Canadian Super Chat. I missed that earlier, I think, when I was focusing on Tetris, but thank you so much, Dano. I also missed one from Lori. So thank you, Lori. Says, let's like the page, support the channel, peoples. And Dano222 with another super chat says, you got this dog. So thanks so much to those of you who've contributed this stream so far, including Mari, Kip Duran, Laurie H, who also gifted a membership in addition to the super chat, and also Dano222 for the $222 Canadian super chats. Now, I don't know if I have to pay a tariff on these Canadian super chats, or, you know, if we're all going to be part of the same country soon. I don't know. I'm a very, very complicated situation to work out here, but thank you all the same. 208 for Blue Scooty, 236 for Dog. Do voters get a summary of the player records through the month? Yeah, there is a cheat sheet that I believe Arbaro makes. And you can go and see what the players did for the time between, you know, when you're filling it out and the most recent poll. So I think that's Arbaro who makes that. I look at it, I go through it. You know, I want to be accurate. It's important to me. 242 for Blue Scooty, 268 for Dog. All right, so Scooty is waiting out a bar here. Finally gets one, but ends up burning a lot of lines in the meantime. Still early yet, though. It's still pretty close. There's a Tetris Dog and another one. So 2 bars in a row for Dog. And he can use them both for Tetrises. That's a good feeling. All right, so Blue Scooty trying to figure this out here. We have a whole new month of CTM waiting to launch. We'll be launching that tomorrow. If you have submitted a qualifier, you have until midnight your time. It could be past for some of you, but until midnight your time on the 1st, today for me, to withdraw if you're going to withdraw without penalty. But please don't. And then we'll get that launched tomorrow. After the withdraw period, I'll be working on that tomorrow. Start to get everybody scheduled. We got to really rush through this month. So if you are a player in, one of our tournaments at any level, do your best to try to get things done quickly because it is a short month. 486 for Doug. We don't want to spill over into March. We got a lot to do in March and April. 508 for Dog. 384 for Blue Scooty. How do you sign up to be a pollster? I don't know. I believe someone reaches out to you. I think you've got to be, a regular or voluminous streamer of Tetris, or be considered a journalist, like if you run one of the blogs or news sites or something like that. I don't know. You have to ask, I don't know who to ask. Pumpy about it, maybe? 456 for Blue Scooty, 555 for Doug. Or, an organizer. Or Vince. Column 3 Tetris for Blue Scooty, 488 for him into level 26, 27 for Doug. There's another Tetris Dog, 653. He's up by about 160,000 points. Dog is an organizer. Can he vote himself number one? I think you're probably excluded from being one if you're anywhere close to being voted into it, I think. If not, that seems very sensible to me that you should not be able to do it. Tetris Dog 708, 595 for Blue Scooty. All right, so my intuition seems to have been correct. So, all right, so if I want to stop doing the poll, then I have to get good. That's it. That's the only way out of it. 768 for Dog. There's a Tetris Blue Scooty 680. $100 into the prize pool from Kirkland. Says, go Scooty. I don't know if Kirkland has to do with Costco. My favorite places to go, Costco. And they're Kirkland brand, but thank you so much, Kirkland13, for the $100 contribution to that prize pool. Tetris for Dog, 888. Now, guys, you realize we do have, Mega Masters coming up this year, so feel free to, get us to our 2,000 goal, but feel free to save it up a little. 919 for Dog, 780 for Blue Scooty. We want to have a good Mega Masters. I don't think we're going to beat last year, but we want to have a good one. Tetris for Scooty, 845. So he's trying to cut this lead. At one point, he was back, well over 100,000 points. And he's still, he's kind of within that 100,000 points shouting distance. Still got a lot of Tetris to go. Still about 120 lines to go till that 39. Chen says Sam's Club or Costco. Come on, there's not even a debate. I think it's easier to get a free Sam's Club membership through credit card points. But other than that, B07 for Dog, A18 now for Scooty. He's got the max out. Dog with the 1.1. Not sure if I saw Dano's super chats. I saw 2 of the super chats. Yes, I did. I thank Dano again for those super chats. Tetris for Dog B78, A66 for Blue Scooty. We're on 29. Dog was still about 120,000 point lead. It's a critical game 3. All right, Dog uncovers just in time for that long bar C26. There's a Tetris Blue Scooty B16. Scooty trying to cut into this lead. Ends up having to take a triple here just to keep that stack manageable. Canine watching Tetris with the $98.96. That gets us to a prize pool of $2,999.99. My word, you guys are way too generous. Thank you so much, Canine watching Tetris. C53 for Blue Scooty, C98 for Dog. Tetris Dog D42. Tetris Blue Scooty D84. And Scooty now in the lead. So taking advantage of some of this little slowdown here from Dog. Now Scooty is in the lead in score, but Dog with an advantage in lines. Dog gonna get the lead back. Dog still with the advantage in lines because he's back by between 5 and 10 lines, something like that. Scooty kind of high here, long bar over Tetris Scooty. So Scooty can't really take his foot off the gas here. Tetris for Scooty E96. What the heck? Jesus the Frog with the $1,000 into the prize pool. My word, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Like, we do have Mega Masters coming up. Feel free to save it. It's okay. F74 for Dog. Scooty with the rollover. Dog now with the rollover. Ahead by 13,000 points. Scooty with a Tetris 059. He needs something more, and he's not going to be able to get it because Dog is already ahead with the 1.67. Scooty with the 1.65. Dog gets a Tetris at the end. Didn't need it, but what a game number 3. Oh, my word. Ay, ay, ay. Double rollover, double 39. And a critical game number 3. And Jesus the Frog, thank you so much for the $1,000 into the prize pool. That is crazy. I saw, I don't want to get Cobra get buried here, but he had a $1.24 in there as well. So thank you, Cobra, for the $1.24. And then Jesus the Frog. Jesus the Frog said $29.99.99. I can fix that, and plopped in $1,000. Oh my word, that's bonkers. You guys are just crazy. It was all happening too fast. All happening too fast. All right. What a game number 3. We're going to go on to game number 4. Canine watching Tetris takes all the credit for Jesus the Frog for, getting to that 2999. Of course, you got to set up numbers that are memes, right? Perfect. Canine knows. All right. As soon as we get players back in their seats, we'll go ahead and give the seeds to the players. I'm going to run a quick ad. Why not? You got to make them papers, guys. Fabio says, any place I can check for future matches, tournament fixtures, and such. Sorry to bother, guys. Yeah, you can go to the Discord. I'll grab an invite. I'll pop it in chat. I don't know if all the invites work. All right, here's a seed. Seed's gonna be 92CEA0. I don't know if that link works right now. So there's a link that works. I'll pop it into YouTube as well. All right, looks like both players are ready. The seeds are matching. That is a good sign. Game number 4, Dog up 2-1. Dog looking to win this right now. Scooty needs to win to force a deciding game number 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right. I'm talking, muting, dying, talking, muting, dying. That's my day today. All right, Dog with a little bit of a jacked up board early on. Scooty's board is getting a little bit high there, but gets a couple long bars over to bring this down. Yeah, Dog's mess is like the definition of like alternating burn shells, Swiss cheesy holes. Just multiple gaps across several rows and columns. 3, 2, 1 countdown bits from Manter, also from Trebus. Thank you very much. K9 Gigantified and emote. And if I missed Angry Roro and your tier 1 sub 22 minutes ago, I apologize. I said go Scooty. Tetris Scooty 188, and inevitably what happens is you watch like a double, or I watch a double rollover game. K9 Gigantifying the Vandy emote for 60 bits. Thank you, K9. I watch these double rollovers, and they roll over and start, the score starts with zeros and ones and 200, 200 again. And then the next game starts, and I'm like, oh my God, they just rolled over. But no, they just starting on 18 from 0. So like that happens to me all the time, and I have to like catch myself. Like I get excited. Cobra with the countdown from 9 bits. So the what, 9? Is that 9 factorial? Is that what that is? What is it when you do 9 with the, not factorial, but what is it when it's additive? When you add, yeah, summation. What is that? What it's called? Not factorial, but it's like that same thing, but when you add it, triangular. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. So what is that? 45, right? Sudoku tells me that should be 45 bits. 215 from Dog, 350 for Blue Scooty. Is this the biggest non-Mega Master CTM prize pool? I don't think so. But let's not start talking like that, because I'd rather people saved it for Mega Masters when we need it. It's not 5 pairs of numbers that add up to 10, because 5 is in there. Right? So 9 and 1, 8 and 2, 3 and 7, 4 and 6, and then that 5 in the middle. Mari. Real Bland redeemed a genuine Van Dweller compliment during finals. Oh no. Wait, who is Real Bland again? Oh, I'm just kidding. What the heck? Are you serious? Listen, Real Bland has been in, classic Tetris community as a fan and chatter and I believe a player, right? For a while now, and is a presence in the chat that is welcoming, funny, and I don't know. I think Real Bland makes this a good place to be. I'm always happy to see Real Bland there. Also supports Maturino. So you know what? Someone who supports the things that are important to them, that's important to me. We have something developing here, by the way, besides Real Bland compliment, and that is Scooty at 626 and Dog at 380. Not to interrupt Real Bland's compliment, but I mean, that is a huge disparity in score. And I think Real Bland is the kind of person that would understand that I have to talk about that instead of their compliment. But I will say, I think people who support the things that they care about are, I don't know, they put their money and their time and their effort where their mouth is, and I respect that a lot. So I appreciate Real Bland, and thank you so much for being a part of the community. 723 here for Blue Scooty, 460 for Dog. This is a huge disparity. Another Tetris Scooty, 773. So Scooty maybe just on that warpath. He's up against it. He knows he's got to win. He has been efficient as heck. Dog here, obviously underperforming relative to what you'd expect to get at a 19 transition. He's got his work cut out for him. He's back by over 300,000 points. My mouse isn't working. Tetris for Dog, and he's trying to be efficient here. Couple of doubles here. Now, remember, we do have 330 lines. Still about a 300,000 point disparity. A lot can happen. I mean, if one player can go up 300,000 points, then the other player can also get 300,000 points, more relative to the other player. So can go both ways. It just doesn't happen that often in the same game. We'll see what can happen, though. I've seen weirder. Tetris for Blue Scooty, 905 for him. He's trying to chuck some pieces down here to the left. Scooty not letting up at all. He's like going for these dirties. This is like old school Scooty. When he was completely wild. Maybe not. I mean, I remember early days Scooty. I mean, he was hyper aggro. And he's keeping up the aggression here. Look at that. He's going to pull back that long bar, not take the triple. Going to try to go for the knockout blow. And a little bit of a slowdown is going to give Dog kind of a foot back in here. Because now he's back by only about, 200,000 points. So Dog's starting to climb back. So I guess that is Dog's, second lowest transition in the last 4 years in CTM. That's crazy. But he's starting to pull it back. So anyway, Blue Scooty 1.1. Dog with a Tetris 902. Scooty is into 29 at B65. Dog with his work cut out for him. And see what he does, if he's going to go for it or just kind of hope that something happens to Scooty. But I don't know. I don't see Dog doing that. We'll see. Tetris for Blue Scooty, C48. And Blue Scooty just really needs to keep the pressure on. Does not need to, be a pace hound, but does, need to keep scoring, keep that pressure on. And no, Dog, that's too high on that left side. Can't get anything over. Dog going to top out at 992 on level 30. And Blue Scooty is good in game number 4. And just like that, we have a decider. So if you want to look at it, Blue Scooty kind of gave Dog an early game. Dog now, I wouldn't say giving a game, but kind of an easier game here for Scooty to play with that lead. It's going to come down to one game, and that is it. K9 watching Tetris, gigantifying the decider emotes. It's not reverse, right? No, because it was 1-to-1. All right, guys, here come the pieces, the fateful pieces. We don't know what they're going to be. I should get to choose the pieces for deciders. Like, I should have like preset seeds, that I can just choose from that are like good or bad. That's right. I'm drunk with power. Scott Gray 76 with the decider. Thanks for hanging out there, Scott. Toast. The Toast song is here, so if you're a Toast fan, then get your emotes in. All right, 1CB483. This is it, guys. Toast. And you know what? The Toast song does come up a lot in deciders, so maybe that's good timing because one of these players is about to be Toast. Let's go ahead and count them down. Blue Scooty and Dog playing one game to determine the entire tournament. Let's get them started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. 3, 2, 1. Countdown bits from Mantra7. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Starting off with the ILOL. The ILOL. All right. Hopefully that is not a sign of what this seed has to offer us. So a rematch of No Cap November, our most recent event. A rematch of September 2024. The number 1 and number 2 ranked players in all of Classic Tetris, according to the recent poll, and of course, according to really the eye test. I mean, you just look at how these players are playing. These are the best players, right? Yeah, there's other players in the conversation, but these are the best players. 94,000 here for Scooty, 93 for Dog as we get underway here in Game 5. One game to decide the entire tournament. Trebus 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Thank you very much. This is the last stream of this tournament, so if you want to support CTM, you've done a great job in supporting the prize pool. If you want to support CTM, this is a great time to do it. You got all kinds of ways to do it. If you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get a Twitch Prime subscription that you can apply to the streamer of your choice. It's use it or lose it. So why not apply it to us? You can also, Twitch subs and bits and gift subs on YouTube. You got super chats and stickers and channel memberships. Zempro says if Dog wins, he becomes the new linear champion as well. This is a new thing that is kind of maybe an old thing that has been revived or whatever. The linear champion. Don't make me explain it, although you can trace back players playing each other all the way back as far as Classic Tetris goes. We trace it back to 2010 competitive Tetris. And every time someone beats that first player, they become, or the most recent player. You could trace a whole lineage of players beating players all the way back to Jonas in 2010. Scooty right now is the current linear champion. Dog looking to become the new linear champion. That comes with no prize. Varchild is gifted a tier 1 sub to the Classic Tetris monthly community on Twitch. Thank you so much, Varchild. Moo Cactus, you received it. 306 for dogs. So this kind of linear champion. It doesn't have to happen in the context of any championship finals. It can happen in any ELO match. So if Dog goes and plays an ELO, or whoever the winner is after this, let's say it's Scooty who retains it. Scooty goes and plays a match against Vicious Rhubarb in CTL, and Rhubarb wins. Rhubarb becomes the linear champion, even if it's just a regular match. So we can trace that all the way back to 2010 CTWC. Just a string of champions beating each other up. Now, don't be too impressed by linear champion, though, because even Moodus was a linear champion at some point. 400 here for Dog, 399 for Blue Scooty, so close in lines and score. Rena has gifted 5 subscriptions to the Classic Tetris monthly community here on Twitch. The recipients are Bargain Bin, Jamie Sick, Extensi, Katsugiri. What the heck? You weren't subbed? Come on now. Michael T. All right. Thank you all so very much. Or thank you, Rena, for gifting those subs. Appreciate that. We're up to 234 subscribers on the channel. I think especially if you're watching with an ad blocker, maybe consider subscribing to our channel just so we can get a little bit of support from y'all. That's a good reason to subscribe. 479 for Dog, 516 for Blue Scooty. You want me to ask you to do you a favor? That already happened. You missed it, Toppler. Couple of Tetrises for Dog. We're going to use both of those long bars in a row for Tetrises. Scooty used one for a Tetris and kind of passed on a Tetris with the other and used it to fix up his stack. 568 from Blue Scooty. 552 from Dog as we head into 19 in just a couple of lines. Dog is our reigning Masters champion, winning No Cap November. 615 transition for Blue Scooty. 579 for Dog. Scooty competing in his 8th consecutive finals. And just really on top of the Tetris world. And looking to be the reigning champion again. Long bar Tetris for both. 632 for Dog, 692 Scooty, 60,000 point lead. Similar line counts. K9 watching Tetris is gifted a tier 1 sub. And it went to Space Age Dude. Thank you so much, K9, for gifting that tier 1 sub. 690 for Dog. We're now on level 21. 746 for Blue Scooty. Tetris is for both. Another Tetris Dog. Scooty, a skimming a Tetris. That's not a skibbity Tetris. That is a skimming a Tetris. How many people have 10 CTM wins? 1. Corian. He's got 11. Dog's board starting to climb here on 22. He gets a bar in there. Can he bring this down? Can he bring this down? Oh no, that's going to be a top out for Dog, and Blue Scooty is your winner for the CTM Masters event, January 2025. Scooty is your winner. There he is. You want to play it out for your stats? Play it out for stats if you want to. We'll watch. We don't mind. Play it out for stats. It's cool. The longest 39 cap Mullen ever. You can play it out. There he is. We'll show his board right there. We'll show off his sponsor there. It's Complexly. Why not? If you want me to show your sponsor logo, you got to win. That's the rule. Oh, nice double tuck of that tee. Yeah, he's got that B24. Yeah, so an interesting finals. They never, well, they don't always go the way you want. All right, there it is. Scooty is your winner for January 2025. There he is. All right, congratulations. That's a 5th win in his 8th consecutive finals appearance. That is a record, eclipsing Corian just to appear. And now Blue Scooty is a winner. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out. Do I got to fill the whole thing with his? I got to fill the whole screen with him, right? But you got black bars next to you. I got to fill out the whole screen with Scooty. There he is. All right, we're filling up the whole Scooty screen. Big face. The big Scooty face right there. There he is. Congratulations, Scooty. He is a winner. He did amazing. Show the bowling pins. Yeah, show your bowling pins. We want to see bowling pins. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Amazing. All right, yeah, let's show his the whole thing. Let me get to game 1. There you go. Bowling pins. He's got bowling pins, and he's got like a bowling pin cover. Oh, man. How does the ghost feel about that? Amazing. How do you get a bowling pin? Do you just steal them from the bowling center? Do they care? Oh, these are all Tetris signed. These are amazing. Tetris signed bowling pins. You can buy them? Amazing. Well, congratulations to you, Blue Scooty. You are the winner. And you know who else is a winner? Everybody in this chat, you guys did amazing in supporting CTM and the players and the whole thing. So congratulations to everybody watching. And let me go ahead and report this real quick. You can all hang out while I report the results of this match, a decider. Of course, you want a decider in the finals. This one maybe wasn't sort of the nail biter, but we got 5 games. And, they don't always go the way that you kind of expect. Like, oh, they're just going to be, kind of pedal to the metal the entire time. Real life isn't like that sometimes, All right, let's take a look at our bracket. You can see. Oh, wait, Scooty's showing us other things. Let's see. Hold on. What's he showing us? I don't know. He went away. All right. He's back. He's showing us stuff. I don't know what he's showing us, but this includes paid promotion. What were you showing us? He's showing us stuff. Show us more stuff. You want to look at the all right, you want to look at the bracket? All right. I like seeing just people's houses and what's in there. Okay. Bracket time. This is the bracket. I don't know why it's not showing in gold right here. Oh, wait, because I got to refresh it. That's why. Gold. Blue Scooty, the winner. What was Blue Scooty's path? Well, he finished in the number 1 spot in qualifying, so he ended up having to play Knight. These are your top 16. Amazing. I should probably do one where it's the top 8 so you can see who got paid. That would be good. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. Great month. We got to launch another CTM tomorrow. I mean, Tetris doesn't rest. No restrits for the Tetris. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do an interview today, but I will raid Scooty if he wants it. Scooty in chat, tell me if you want to raid. I'm happy to raid you on this or your main account, whatever you want. I want to thank everybody who helped make this possible. $4,000 in the match Reno. It's kind of crazy, guys. Like, low key, it's okay to have like a little over 2,000 and save it up for Mega Masters. But I'm not going to say don't, but you're welcome to do that. So thank you so much for supporting. I'm going to just read off who that was who helped today. I probably will skip duplicates, so my apologies for doing that. But a couple of big contributions from Jesus the Frog. Thank you for that. Scott Gray, Troy Dan, Cousin Avi. I mean, Scott Gray and Jesus the Frog got us 3/4 of the way to where we got. Troy Dan, Cousin Avi, Kirkland, K9 watching Tetris, Summer B, Pseudo Canard, Hilbert Space, Agathis, Jen Bros, G Wall, Blue Scooty's grandpa, keeping it in the family, Arbaro, Summer B, a couple of times there for Summer B, Rogue Potato, Baduk, Andy Co, Gilded Lizard, Avi, Abby Normal, Joe R75, Rena, Chris X, Box Meal, Gilded again, Serial Number Twice, VSA, Joe again, Whoops Another, Cobra and Zempro. Thanks for your contributions. Appreciate that. I want to thank everybody who contributed on this stream. Too many to name, but K9, Rena, Varchild, Angry Roro, K9 again, PJO, Starlet, did I say that? Marvino, One Sad, King to Kid, Danielle Berry, Thirsty Jacobo, Brian the One, Lady Estriada, y'all, Sion Mask, Wafi, Manter. Thank you so much for the support over on YouTube. Mari, Kip Duran, Laurie H, Dano, thanks for the support. Thanks to everybody who helped make this possible, including our schedulers. Big round of applause for them. That's all they get. They just get a round of applause. No, I got to pay those guys. Schedulers, Wide, Katsugiri, a.k.a. Crinkle, and Chiller. Couldn't do it without those schedulers. You players really put their schedulers through the ringer this month, so they deserve a lot of credit. So thank you to those schedulers. And, of course, everybody on the tech team, everybody, qual checks, everybody who handles the lower tiers. I don't have much to do that with that anymore, but Chiller handling all that. So thank Chiller for handling the lower tiers. Keep this whole thing running. Okay. I am going to go ahead and call it. Does Scooty want to raid, or are you going out for ice cream? What is up? So go take that kid out for ice cream, for God's sake. It's February 1st. You want to raid, Scooty? What do you want? I'll raid you. All right. Scooty's going to get the raid. He's going to go live. Thank you all again for hanging out. Appreciate that. And thanks for your support so much. And also Patreon, while we're waiting for Scooty to go live. Thank you to Scott Gray, K9, Tacnerus, Corporal 381, Shall Be Satisfied, Cacket91, Jay in the Window, Troy Dan, Kim S, Sticker, Double Sticker Club level members, community level members. I got to redo these slides. We got a lot of people who've been added, so we will add you. Thank you all so much. All right, people, you're great. I love you. And I will see you very, very soon for faster masters up in the masters level, and then down in the non-masters level, just regular Tetris. Okay. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great life. Love you all. Take care. YouTube, you are dismissed. Twitch, you're being raided.